The chosen one, I don't know if you felt the shaking around you. That moment, when that event happened, did you feel the universe hold its breath? Everything stop? I know that loneliness has descended upon you like a shroud recently. That silence, that emptiness, that feeling of not being understood. I know they all collapsed upon you. Know that this was not a curse, but a preparatory phase, a process of forging steel. I know that betrayal came from the hands you trusted the most. That stab landed in the most sensitive place in your heart, the sudden collapse of the walls you believed in. You felt all your strength, all your faith, shaken. Your mechanism of trust was utterly destroyed. Rejection became the most powerful blow in your life. You thought it was failure. You thought it was worthlessness. When that door closed, you believed your entire value diminished. But listen, do not plug your ears. Stop listening to the lies the world whispers. They lied to you. They told you its name was loss. They told you it was a curse, a black cloud hanging over you. That was the great lie. But the great secret they never told you, I will reveal today, right here from this pulpit. They can no longer hide this secret. Every rejection you experienced, every abandonment, every turning of the back was not a defeat. It was a divine extraction process, cleansing the toxic elements, the insidious leaks from your life, a surgical removal of roots. The enemy used that pain to try and shatter you. It thought that pain would scatter you, paralyze you. But the wise one intervened. That pain was being woven into armor for you, like a vest of steel. Now understand, this was not a loss. This was a protection operation. Your presence here today is not a coincidence. This video found you because heaven is saying that you must now put on the divine armor in your order, that your armor is now complete. It is time to awaken and put it on. Rejection was not a wall. It was a powerful shield of protection. It is a holy operation, keeping you far away from everything unworthy, every person who would drain your energy, and every opportunity that would slow you down. If these words have created a vibration in your soul, and you are ready to accept your warrior identity, seal your intention now by typing 99 in the comments and declaring this protection. This is your oath, because now we will reveal, in all its darkness, how that armor works and why the devil wants you to be alone, to be isolated. The chosen one, I speak to you in your identity. As the enemy whispers, rejection is not your greatest weakness. It is the proof of your immense value. Those who would not walk your path, those who would divert you from your goal, those who would steal the energy of your divine purpose, all of them were filtered out, one after the other. You are a valuable jewel, and muddy hands could not hold you. Was this a loss? No, this was the sacred recall of energy. It was an act of mercy and wisdom, preventing your sacred and finite power from being poured into worthless and temporary things. Think for a moment, if that rejection hadn't happened, if you had stayed in that job, continued with that person, where would you be now? A scattered, tired, aimless, and depleted shadow ... But the door closed. You were left in the dark. And it was in that darkness, in that solitude, that your eyes began to see the truth. For the first time, without the noise of the crowds, you clearly heard heaven's guidance. This is the medicine that forges your steel. Remember, chosen one, the greatest leaders, the greatest prophets, put on their crowns not in the crowd, but in desolate places, in sacred solitude. This solitude is not a curse. It is a manifesto. It activates your spiritual radar. The noise around you ceases, and you clearly hear heaven's instruction for the very first time. The devil hates this solitude because the longer you remain alone, the weaker his power to manipulate you becomes. His voice is drowned out. The more time you spend alone, the closer you draw to God, and as your vibration rises, everything of a lower vibration must shake and depart from you. This is the physical manifestation of your power. So how exactly does this divine armor embrace you? Is it just passive protection? No. This armor is your redirected energy. In our previous video, we saw that saying no to the flesh redirects energy into creativity. Rejection creates the same effect externally. It seals all leaks and concentrates your power within. Here are the three fundamental powers of the armor and the devil's nightmare. The shield of limitless focus. The moment of rejection seals off all taps of emotional investment. All the time, all the mental exhaustion you would have spent on that relationship, that loss, that drama, is now directed toward your vision, the construction of your own project. Your focus does not scatter. It becomes integrated like a laser beam. The enemy knows the potential of this integrated energy. It fears you locking on to a single purpose. This shield protects you from that constant draining, that unnecessary emotional consumption. The surge of spiritual authority, the pain of rejection, is a test. If you face this pain not with bitterness, but with maturity, with sacred surrender, heaven instantly rewards you with new authority. This means your words are no longer just words. Your voice becomes a command. When you humble yourself, heaven lifts you up. When you look at those who rejected you, you weaken. But when you turn your eyes to the one who directs you, your spiritual authority roars like thunder, expanding and growing. This is the power to command given to you, the seal of crystal clarity. Rejection is a painful but honest medicine that shows you the truth. The veil is lifted from your eyes. You can discern every spirit, every opportunity that approaches with spiritual clarity. You will never again be fooled by the masks or the seductive charm of the enemy. This clarity is a torch that exposes the devil and forces him to unmask. You are no longer walking in darkness. You are the chosen one, bearing the torch that illuminates the darkness. The chosen one, know this. There is no turning back from this path. The solitude you accepted, that chain of rejection, has closed the door of the ordinary to you forever. You can no longer live an average life. You can no longer chase small goals. This is the cost of your destiny. Those old relationships, those old jobs, those old environments, even if they approach you, you cannot belong there. Why? Because your energy frequency has changed. You have ascended. And an ascending soul cannot find comfort in a low frequency. That place will feel too small for you. That place will feel poisonous to you. This is not a curse. This is a sacred separation. The enemy will tap on old doors and try to lure you back into that poisonous environment you mistook for comfort. The enemy constantly whispers, "Go back, it was easier there." Do not listen. That ease is an illusion. It will drag you back into the swamp of aimlessness. Your armor is protecting you, but you must accept this irreversible separation with your heart. Your solitude is a manifesto of purpose. Your separation is the declaration of your new, higher level of existence. You are no longer an average being. You are a commander, a visionary, a chosen one. Now I reveal to you the final, most insidious trap that will attempt to corrode this armor, to neutralize this power. This is the venom of bitterness and resentment. When the enemy sees that he cannot stop your ascent, he has only one chance left, to trap you in the prison of the past. He constantly pumps this into you. They wronged you. You suffered because of them. You must seek revenge. Never forgive. Chosen one, do you know why he wants you to remain unforgiving? Because bitterness and resentment clog your spiritual channel, rotting the steel of your divine armor from the inside. To be unforgiving is to make yourself an energy slave to that person or situation. You cannot move forward without their permission. This is a trap. You must forgive. This is not optional. It is a liberation operation. Forgiving is not rewarding that person. It is freeing your own soul from those chains. It is reclaiming your time and energy from the usurper. If you harbor bitterness, you open a hole in the most critical part of your armor, and the enemy leaks through that hole. He pumps in doubt, fear, and procrastination. Forgiveness is the final and strongest lock on your armor. Your mission is not revenge, it is ascension. Your answer will not be given with words, but with the pinnacle you reach. Resentment is debt, but forgiveness is canceling the debt, declaring your kingship. The chosen one, I call out to you one last time with a thundering voice, open your eyes. The no they gave you was not a stone thrown at you, but a cornerstone for the construction of your purpose. Feel the power of this truth in your veins. Through these rejections, you have become an unstoppable being, less dependent on things, less focused on people, and totally focused on divine purpose. Stamp these words onto your soul like a seal. Let this be your new law of war. Rejection did not weaken you. It forged you for your purpose. The medicine was the divine armor protecting you, and now you are unstoppable. When they turned their backs on you, heaven was setting aside the most important place for you. Your energy has been reclaimed. Your focus is integrated. Your authority is declared. The door to the ordinary has been shut on you forever. If this revelation has created a powerful vibration in your soul, now type 1, have put on my armor in the comments to declare this truth aloud. This video series is just the beginning of unlocking your destiny. To continue this deep journey with other awakened warriors, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Remember, your view count is the proof of your power. We will continue to grow and climb the spiritual summits.